If I waited for life to slow down and become more simple, I think I'd be waiting for a long time. So the notion that I work with is like it's crunch time. It's crunch time all the time. So if you're waiting for life to slow down, to kind of ask yourself what would make you happy, then you're missing out. And so the time is now, and the call is now, and the invitation is now, is ask yourself, who are you? And who am I, and what do I want? And what do I really want? What do I truly want? Who do I want to be? And what kind of a world do I want to live in? And become that person now, and live in that world now. Don't wait for some other time, because that other time is going to be busy too. Is that all that life stuff is still happening. All that traffic goes on. And there's no escaping it. So there's not a kind of get out of your life and find yourself. Wherever you find yourself, you're in your life. Right? So it's like sooner or later you got to kind of own up to that and dig into that and go, well, I can hide far away as possible, or I can learn to cope, and not just cope, but thrive wherever I am. In nature, in the city, in culture, inside in meditation, outside in social situations. Say in teaching yoga, that's an instructional technique of use the easy poses to drive the lesson home, to get access to that part of your body, so that when you're in the difficult pose and you're upside down and you're tied into a knot and you're back bending, you have more of an access point of, oh, like I did when I was standing and there wasn't a lot of flexibility required, but I got my shoulder blade to move in a particular direction. Then when I'm upside down and I'm in a back bend and my arms are quivering, the same instruction of move your shoulder blade in that direction. So we use the easy poses to teach the hard poses. We want to use the slow down opportunities of life to teach the speed up times that we all must go through. Yoga invites us to those core values, invites us to ask those big questions and those inner questions of, who do I want to be? Not just, do I look good? Do I look right? Do I look the part? Am I playing the part? But who am I really, and who am I cultivating myself to be? So it's content in, so it's putting those questions and that process of inquiry into oneself so that there's substance, so there's substance out. Because if people aren't putting the content in, then there's not really anyone home. Not that they don't have the capacity, or they just haven't cultivated those aspects of themselves.
So